Great author Molly Marty said, "A noble leader answers not only to the trumpet calls of self-promotion, but to the hushed whispers of necessity." As a human being, I believe that helping others consequently improves me as a better person because it allows me to bond with the people of my community. One way I strive to achieve this goal is through volunteerism. Even though volunteerism is done for no profit, the benefits and the exaltation it bestows upon you is worth millions. At the heart of the Rotary Club is a commitment to volunteerism, so it seems fitting that I will put volunteerism to Rotary's effective 4-way test. Is volunteerism the truth? Is it worth the time and benefits? Is volunteerism fair to all concerned? Does volunteerism build goodwill and better friendships? And finally, is volunteerism beneficial to all concerned? Volunteerism is undoubtedly and unequivocally the truth and worth the time and effort. Speaking from past experiences, I can safely say that volunteering at wonderful organizations such as the Columbus Library and the Sun Ministries Summer Camp program have molded me into a better person. Especially with Sun Ministries, I was able to assist over 200 underprivileged kids get a free lunch, and I also spent time with these kids in various recreational activities. This opportunity made me realize how fortunate I was to make an impact like this on these kids' lives, and it also made me think about the smiles that I saw on their faces every time I showed up to volunteer that day. That smile and that positive expression on their faces is something that I would not trade for anything. Volunteerism is fair to all concerned because many different organizations are in the United States that have many different purposes and many different guiding causes. According to Foundation Center, the leading source in philanthropic information, around 1.5 million nonprofit organizations are in place in the United States that have purposes such as collecting, distributing, or serving food, as well as fundraising, tutoring, or teaching. These statistics tell us that rather than concentrate toward one purpose or have one goal, many different organizations are in place that have many different purposes and many different goals. Collectively, these organizations change the lives of the people that they are trying to help, and because of this, the importance of volunteerism must not be overstated. Volunteerism undoubtedly builds goodwill and better friendships because the people you lend a helping hand to will not forget the contributions you have made to their life, no matter how small. As I've said before, I volunteered at the Sun Ministry Summer Camp. The kids that I met and helped still remember me to this day as a role model when I see them in public at a Walmart or at a Target. Whenever this happens, it fills my heart up with joy to see the impact that I've had on these kids' lives, and the rewards of that are that I've stayed in their hearts long after my volunteering time was over. Apart from helping the kids, you meet great people that share your similar motivations of helping others, and that similarity has allowed me to make great friends among the teen volunteers that worked at the summer camp. These similarities are something that I value, and I've kept these relationships with the volunteers and the kids to this day, even if distance was an obstacle. It is also these relationships that have infused me with better principles and have improved me as a better person by being around so many people with positive attitudes. Finally, volunteerism is beneficial to all concerned because, as I said earlier in my speech, the effect that a volunteer has on the person that they are trying to help is both beneficial and helpful. The time that you take out of your day to help someone can elevate their position in life and can also serve as a bright spot in their day or in their life. Volunteerism is not only beneficial for the individual, it is also beneficial to communities because community service, a form of volunteerism, helps the youth and beautifies the community. Finally, volunteerism, all in all, the importance of volunteerism cannot be overstated. It is the truth because of the numerous benefits it beholds, and because of this, the value of volunteerism is something that I would not trade for anything. It is widely diverse, with many different organizations in the United States that branch out into many different areas of work. It builds goodwill and better friendships by exposing you to people that are not as fortunate as you, and you can use these relationships to further enhance your life. Apart from this, you meet great people that share your same but unspoken goal of making the lives of the people that you're trying to help of higher quality. And finally, by volunteering, you are impacting the lives of the people you are trying to help in a beneficial way, and by doing so, their life is illuminated and energized. Volunteerism is a wonderful principle that humanity lives through, and this one wonderful principle is enough to impact the lives of the people that are not as fortunate as you or I. Thank you.